God bless us, everyone.
Hello, movie lovers, and welcome to our Christmas Carol Reviews, episode 11. If you have not caught the first ones going on, make sure you find those on my channel, but also you can click the link in the description to at least get the introduction and know how this is working. We go over the scorecard and everything like that. So, last time we talked about the first animated special of A Christmas Carol, Mr. Magoo's version. Now, we are talking about one that involves a lot of nostalgia for a lot of people. This is A Christmas Carol released in 1969. It's an animated special that appeared on NBC for many, many years directly after the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Really used to get you in the spirit of Christmas right as Thanksgiving is ended. And it stars Ron Hadrick as the voice of Scrooge. So let's get into this. First off, when I watched this, it was very nostalgic. For a few years, I actually watched this right after Macy's, right before football. It was a nice transition and everything. So I am going to say that some of my ratings may be a little bit inflated or possibly could be harsher because it was not as good as I remember. I'm not really sure, but they may be a little skewed because of that, so just be aware. So let's get to Scrooge. Okay, was it true to the book? It really followed the book. It was a 50-minute special, or 45-minute special, sorry. It really followed the book, 4 out of 5 on that one. Bad Scrooge, 6 out of 10. He was bad. It was actually really good. One of the things I enjoyed them adding was a slight story involving the first sovereign he ever made. He always, apparently in this version, he carried it around in his hand, and every time he rubbed it for good luck. And at one point, the Ghost of Christmas Present actually says, if you rub that too much, you will rub it away because everything erodes after there. So 6 out of 10 on Bad Scrooge. Good Scrooge, 3 out of 5. That one actually, I was kind of inflating that because part of the sovereign story is that is the sovereign he gives down to the boy that goes for the turkey for the Cratchit. So it's really a kind of a letting go of that bad Scrooge into the go. It was really, really well done on that one. The transformation, take it or leave it, 6 out of 10. I mean, it followed it, but with it being a special and it being animated, trying to be for kids, it couldn't really do all of everything, the depth that we're looking for. So 6 out of 10 on that one, giving this Scrooge a 19 out of 30 on his. Then moving on to Marley. Marley did not look like a person. Okay, for those of you that haven't seen this, this Marley looked like a ghost. If you have seen, I don't even know how to describe it. Okay, it almost looks like the Witch King from Lord of the Rings, from the animated version. Just that kind of ghostly, has a crown for some reason, just all white, and really followed all of that. So with the description of it, and they missed a lot of the parts of the book. A 2 out of 10. They did get some of the ghost stories around and how all of that works. And then because of all of the interactions, kind of didn't work too well. 6 out of 10 on that one. So this Marley only got an 8 out of 15. Unfortunately, could have gotten a lot more there before. The Ghost of Christmas Past. I mean, it followed the book pretty well, but it was just not. It didn't capture my attention. It was just kind of like it was there. We're here. Scrooge didn't show any sort of emotion of his past and everything. Just kind of went through as like, oh, this is what happened. Now this is what happened. Just kind of here. And I know it's hard, especially in older animations, to show emotion on someone's face of an animated character, but to have none at all just really kind of bothered me a lot with that one. So I gave it a 3 out of 5 on the book, a 3 out of 5 on the interpretation, giving it a 6 out of 15 on the Ghost of Christmas Past. Ghost of Christmas Present, 3 out of 5 again. Really followed the main points, missed a few things here and there, but really did well on that. And just the kind of the same thing, that there was no real reaction to the Christmas thing. I know, like I said, I know it's hard, especially in older animations and this style of animation, not to get that, but still, you need to do something. Do something. But it was definitely, the present was much better than the past version, so that got a 6 out of 10 on the interpretation, so a 9 out of 15 on that one. The Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come. This is really where it starts to get on a stride. And it's really sad because it comes in the last 15 minutes, or sorry, in the last 20 minutes of this special, and Good Scrooge takes up 15 of that. So really, the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come had 5 minutes and did so much more than anybody else could have. It got the men talking outside of the exchange, and why am I not here? I'm here at this time. It got the Cratchit's reaction. It got the old Joe interaction. It really showed Scrooge trying to find out what his name was, and it had this really brilliant zoom in of the camera that they did. Well, not camera, but you know what I mean. With the camera angle that they drew on, it did this great zoom in of the tombstone as it happened. So really well done on that one. A 4 out of 5 on following the book, and a 7 out of 10 on the interpretation of that one. Cinematography, like I said, animated here nor there, really did one 6 out of 10. Kind of the general animated score, unless it really blows me away with some sort of shot. Costumes and makeup, 7 out of 10. Like I said, once again, animated really didn't do much. And then the music, it wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It was more on the good side. It really followed the story, did a lot. So a 6 out of 10 on that one. Okay, guys, so that's our review of the 1969 released animated special that premiered year after Macy's Parade on Thanksgiving. Be sure to catch our next episode, episode 12. And thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. God bless all of you, and that's a wrap.